Okay, this is part 2 and a bit of the Holzmann drilling machine where I was not happy with the flatness of the table. So this is the original table and I thought we could probably do better. So the first thought was a piece of steel plate. I think we can do better than that. Next thought was, how about adapting the faceplate from my MCO machine? That's got some possibilities. And then one stage further, how about using the faceplate from my Holzmann 3700 machine? And this is what we're going to go with. So I bought this as an extra. It's a D3 camlock faceplate that I worked out that I could do a small modification on and make it fit the standard 125mm type chuck mounts. So it can still work with a camlock. The 3 camlock holes are still there and the taper for the camlock is here, and I've drilled 3 separate holes and just bored it out with a step for locating. So what we need obviously is something to mount the chuck on. So this is the piece of 10mm plate and a piece of gas barrel that happened to be lying around, and add to that a nylon washer to cover the weld up. So I need to stop the phone now and put the adapter into the machine. In fact, I'll show you the bracket. We made a new bracket here. So a piece of, I don't know, 19-20mm bar at the back here. A couple of bits of 5mm-ish plate just welded together. A piece of bar with a whole board in it. A piece of bar welded on with a slot and a thread. So very, very simple sort of stuff. So I will now put the adapter in, and so you can see what it does. Okay, that's with the faceplate on. Now, I had a slight problem in that when I measured up the original using the hole in the center of the plate, I worked out the faceplate would sit on there without any problems at all. But when I actually made the bracket and centralized it on the chuck spindle, I found out that it needed 3mm machined off the diameter of the faceplate, but there's plenty of iron there, so that wasn't a concern to me. So now we've got the adapter, we've got some options. We can put on the chucks from the lathe. I'm not quite sure whether it would be much use, but we can do it. Don't want to drop that on the floor. Or we could put on the collet chuck. So we've got a certain amount of flexibility here. So anyway, I don't know whether that's of any interest to anybody. If it is, good. If not, well, so be it.